there guys, and welcome back. So we have a brand new piece of teaser footage here for the upcoming Jurassic World movie, one of my most anticipated films of the year. I cannot wait to see this. Give me Scarlett Johansson, give me dinosaurs eating people, and everything will be okay. But this movie is going to generate a lot of money. The last 3 Jurassic World movies all made over $1 billion, which is insane when you think about it. But anyway, let's start breaking down this footage and see what it has to show us. We'll have to play it in 10-second segments. We'll have a stop, pause, and kind of discuss what we're looking at, just to get around the copyright here. So let's get going in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
This island was the research facility.
Okay, let's just pause it there. So let's go back to the beginning here. And by the way, I'm a casual fan of this franchise. I'm not going to pretend to know all the name of the dinosaurs, so do forgive me with my ignorance. But just looking at this from a casual standpoint. Remember, Gareth Edwards is the director of this movie, the same director who worked on Rogue One. This guy comes from a visual effects background. The guy knows how to do VFX. And taking a look at these shots here, this looks incredible from a visual effects standpoint. I mean, look at that. The water looks on point. This big dinosaur, this big whale kind of dinosaur, whatever you want to call it, kind of carnivorous whale, dinosaur, monster-looking mother frigger. It all looks just incredible. It really does. The way the water looks, the lighting, kind of the skin texture here, everything just looks great. But imagine being on this boat and seeing this huge thing just jumping alongside of you. It would be absolutely terrifying beyond belief. Yeah, so this big whale jumps out of the water, splashes down, and it looks like she's got this kind of gun here. We know in this movie they're trying to extract the DNA of 3 of the biggest dinosaurs that are still left. It takes place 5 years after Dominion, and the dinosaurs have kind of escaped to different parts of the world. They need to extract DNA from these different dinos in order to create kind of life-saving drugs for humanity. That's kind of the synopsis here. So it looks like that's what they're trying to do. And this could be one of the dinos that they need to extract DNA from. Also, we know they're going back to the original experimental island for the first Jurassic Park, where the most dangerous dinosaurs were kind of left. But this scene here looks really, really awesome. I mean, with this giant dinosaur jumping around the water, why on earth would you be sitting on this little flimsy kind of deck on the edge of the ship? Like, that's a really bad place to sit in this kind of situation. But yeah, this dinosaur is kind of chomping at the bit to get some tasty humans. And we see Scarlett Johansson and Jonathan Bailey here with a little dart gun trying to get the DNA from this dino by the look of it. But man, yeah, again, up close look here at the CGI on his mouth. Looks really, really impressive. We see Scarlett Johansson falling overboard, so that's not going to end up well for her. Yeah, we see her like fall off the boat there. And it looks like, Jonathan Bailey here is grabbing her, and she's literally upside down, and her head is like hanging inside this dino's mouth. Literally hanging inside its mouth. That's crazy beyond belief. And we see the dinosaur trying to chomp her head, and just in time, we can see that she gets pulled up out of his mouth just in time before his jaws snap shut. And that's kind of it from another angle there. Look at the size of this thing as well. Like, that's unbelievably just crazy. They never let us down with these dino designs here. And she gets pulled back on board. And then she starts aiming again to try and get a shot at this dino. So, on July 2nd, then we get this great scene here. It switches up to this kind of raft scene where they're on this raft going down this river, and we get this T-Rex underwater. And I believe that this is a scene from the original Jurassic Park book by Michael Crichton that they always wanted to put in the franchise but never did. I remember some of the creatives talking about this in an interview. So we get the T-Rex swimming underneath the raft. These people are unsuspecting. And let's keep playing the teaser.
For the original Jurassic Park.
Any dinosaur's too dangerous. We're left here.
Open the door!
Sorry.
Jurassic World.
Yeah, so there we go, guys. Let's go back to where we finished off talking. So, about here. So, being stalked by this gigantic T-Rex, man. Could you imagine anything worse? Just chasing after you while you're on a flimsy little raft. So, yeah. A huge T-Rex bumps the raft. Everyone goes flying. And, peekaboo, giant T-Rex pokes his head out of the water. And that's going to be a real bad day for those people on the raft. That's for sure. But it's great to see the T-Rex back. Absolute staple of the franchise. You couldn't do a Jurassic World movie without a T-Rex. And this guy's underwater, and the T-Rex is chomping at the bit to try and get hold of him. This guy narrowly escapes the jaws and kind of swims around him. So lucky escape there. But man, how terrifying would that be? So this looks to cut back to when they were experimenting with the dinos. This is back in the original Jurassic Park on this island where they were experimenting for that very first park. They were trying to create the dinosaurs. Obviously, some of them went wrong with crazy mutations. And they created what they call the Distortus Rex, which is going to be the kind of the villain dinosaur of this movie. And we see these scientists here. Obviously, stuff has gone wrong. And the Distortus Rex begins to eat the scientists. Get a great look there, Jonathan Bailey and Mahershala Ali. Yeah, so this is what kind of made me laugh as well. So we have this scientist on the inside of this containment facility. And he's just stood there like, man, I'm screwed. He's not even trying to escape. And we can see here the Distortus Rex, gigantic teeth, just about to gobble this guy up. And he's just like, you know what, fuck it. He's going to eat me. Yeah, it's not going to end up well. So let's keep going forward. Man, look at the size of this thing, though. It's absolutely huge. I can't wait to see this thing in its full light. It's going to look insane. We get a scientist there on the outside of the containment. Then it cuts back to this guy here. Again, we see the Distortus Rex in the background. Gigantic teeth. This guy's a little bit crying face there. I'd probably be the same. And the Distortus Rex grabs him in his gigantic claws. And then, yeah, we kind of see the guy kind of get pulled into the red mist there. So, it's not going to be happy times for that guy. And then it just cuts to the title card. So that's kind of where we are there, guys. So, I mean, pretty cool scenes here, actually. Seeing the T-Rex attacking this raft, that's really, really cool scene. And then this one here with this aquatic dinosaur attacking this boat that Scarlett Johansson's on. Again, that slays me. The fact that she's upside down with her head in his mouth. And I think that's a good place to end it. But there we go, guys. So that's just a short piece of teaser footage there for the upcoming Jurassic World. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought we'd just have a quick chat and a breakdown of this footage. Let me know what you think about it. Are you excited to see this movie once it comes out in July? Will you be there day one, opening weekend? I definitely will be. So let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below as always. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Consider becoming a subscriber of the channel if you haven't done so far. Goes a long way to supporting the content, so I really appreciate that. And as always, I will see you in the next video.